Hey everyone, welcome to another video. This video is gonna be me showing you my nail polish collection and also decluttering everything. Since the last time that I did a nail polish collection and declutter, a lot has changed. My collection has grown tremendously and I have gotten into Holo Taco. The last time that I did my declutter, I had not tried any Holo Taco yet, and now I'm really into the brand, so I have a lot of things here, a lot of things that I'm not gonna declutter because I got all of these things fairly new. I really like the brand. I am kind of a collector, so I'm probably not gonna declutter any Holo Taco. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna check my other nail polishes from other brands, and I'm gonna check if they can compete in some way, if they still have a place in my collection, because I don't know if I'm gonna wear much of these other nail polishes. Maybe on the toenails, maybe it has a certain tone that I can't get from the brand. So we are mainly gonna go through the other brands and see how they compare. So let's get into it. So I've been kind of thinking how I want to do it. I think I'm just gonna move this to the side for a second, talk about the things that I have here next to the basket, then go into the basket, something like that. So first up, what we have here is the Holo Taco Vacation collection box. I did not keep the whole collection myself, but I did get to keep the box. Like, one of the polishes was not exactly up my alley, so I gave that to my sister. This is what I still have in here right now. One of the polishes from this collection I have somewhere else, probably gonna see it later. And this one is not from this collection, so there are basically only 3 of the collection in here right now. This is Halogen Glow. This is a shimmery topper, which is fairly new to the brand. I hope you can kind of see. It's a bit hard to see in this lighting, but it's very warm toned. But there's also a little bit of bluish and green in there as well. I am just gonna keep this in here for now because I bought this at the same time, so it's a bit easy for me to remember. Then we have the shade Tax Haven, and this is a multi-chrome brown polish which has sparkles, I believe these are holographic sparkles throughout it. Hope you can see. We also have Private Villa, which is a warm reddish pink with reflective shimmers in there. This actually looks so cool on camera. And then we also have Never Tied Down, which is kind of like a bluish green crushed holographic pigment with also very nice kind of iridescent particles there as well. So this is what that one looks like. I haven't worn this yet. I haven't really been wearing a lot of nail polish the past 2 months, and I can't wait. By the way, I'm putting all of these in upside down, but okay, we're just continuing on with this video and I will fix it later. Okay, so most of these are from my latest Holo Taco order. This is also what I'm wearing on my nails today. This is from the Jelly Anniversary collection, and this is the shade Anti-Hero. And the other shade that I have on today is Life in Plastic. This is also this jelly color with a lot of holographic shimmer dispersed throughout it, which makes it look very cool, very jelly, very much like inflatable furniture, jelly shoes and toys, very nostalgic. And we have this blue shade, which is Be Kind Rewind, very bright blue. I haven't worn this one yet. Then I have some nail care as well. I have a base coat and a top coat from Holo Taco. The bluish looking one is the long lasting base coat, and the top coat is the glossy taco. Here we have the smoothing base and the glossy taco that I am currently using, but it's almost half empty. I have here a pretty random Essie nail polish. This is the shade Eternal Optimist. I have had this for literally 10 years. It's still going strong. I still wear this on my toenails. It's a great shade, very peachy nude, peachy pink nude, a very nice neutral for me. I'm gonna keep it. I use this Sally Hansen Complete Care 7-in-1 nail treatment on my toenails because they can dry out pretty quickly. So I don't use this on my fingernails, but I quite like this for the toes. Then another Holo Taco nail polish. This is shade High Tea Hibiscus. I think it looks really cool, like a beautiful kind of pinky purple, but quite purple leaning shade. Like less red than maybe you would expect from an hibiscus shade. Here we have the first linear holo of the collection. This is Hot Wire Pink. Also more berry than you maybe would expect. I was thinking it was gonna be very, very bright, but then my sister got it and it turned out to be quite nice and berry. I think I can wear this in the fall, winter as well, like a very year-round shade. I am gonna keep all my Holo Taco, as I said. And because my camera has some trouble focusing on products that I keep here, like that I want to show you while things are in the background, I'm gonna take things from my basket one by one so you can definitely see what I'm doing, what I'm showing you. So yeah, not an overview of the basket right now, but I think that this is gonna be easier to follow for you. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna show you some Holo Taco. I'm gonna show you some other things, like try to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, because it keeps you on your toes a little bit. So here we have some Bourjois nail polish. I've had these for years and years and years, and I haven't used these in years and years and years. This looks very similar to High Tea Hibiscus. And this looks like a shade I could probably get from the brand in some capacity, or could probably better buy a new one like from this shade. It is just, these are so old and I haven't touched them. I don't really like the brush because it is a very like weirdly shaped. So I am gonna let these go. I'm also gonna grab 2 Holo Taco nail polishes. First up, I have a top coat. This is, or a topper, I should say correctly. This is a topper. I really like these sparkly toppers from Holo Taco. This is Scorched Earth. I hope you can kind of see, the lights are kind of bright for this video, but this is kind of like greenish, yellow, orange, maybe not orange, more like yellowish, gold peach. Very cool. Then we have a multichrome, I believe. Well, she has another name for them that I don't remember right now. It's not like purely holographic, it's something else. I'll put it up on the screen, probably, if I'm not too lazy. But this is Sunset Simulation. It's very kind of like peachy, green, yellow. It has something bronzy to it. A very interesting shade. Then we have this Essie shade. When did I buy this? I don't even remember. Like, what is this? This is Off the Record. I bought this 50% off. It does look like a good shade. This is gonna go in a maybe pile because I'm not sure if I have something to use instead of this. And I feel like it's pretty new in my collection. But there are some newer nail polishes in my collection that I don't love that much. Okay, we have a Blossom nail oil from Essence. I don't think I really have another nail oil right now, so I'm gonna keep this around. This has blossom leaves in it. We have one of the Holo Taco Royalty Collection nail polishes. I bought all 3 of them. This is one of the metallic ones. I don't know why I'm forgetting all the names of the formulas. The metal, crushed metal? I think it's something like crushed metal, but this is a purple crushed metal. It's not completely like mixed well right now, but this is a really beautiful shade. The next one, this is the one in Toe Beans, and this is a linear holo in kind of like a baby pink soft. Oh, this is also not mixed well. I don't know what happened. Why aren't these mixed? I probably had them in a bag somewhere and they weren't upright. So this is such a cute shade. I really love it. It's very warm but cool at the same time. Can you see? This is not the best lighting for a holo, but you can kind of see. This is such a good shade. And the last one from this collection is the one in Glamethyst, and this is kind of a combination between a shimmer and a glitter. I'm not the biggest fan of glitter nail polish because it's hard to take off, but this is a cute one and I really love the way it sparkles in the bottle, but also on the nails. It's a bit easier to remove than usual shimmer nail polish or glitter nail polish because it's a mix with shimmer, and shimmer is easier to remove than glitter. This is an Essie nail polish. This is one of the expressy ones in Throw It On, and this is a good one to use kind of like as a base under shimmer or use as a toe nail polish, so I'm going to be keeping it. Let's see, this is the one in Rock the Boat. This is a light blue nail polish with shimmer. I think it is time to let go of this one. I feel like this is just not it anymore. There's just this thing with Essie, I don't know if it's still the case, but it used to be the case that some of these shimmer nail polish look amazing in the bottle, but then when you apply it on the nails, it doesn't really come across, and I just feel like this is one of those. And I'd much rather apply like a cream with a beautiful coverage and then put some shimmer topper on top of it, or have a truly shimmer blue. Like this is a bit of a This is a nail polish that doesn't really know what it wants to be, so I'm gonna declutter this one. Then we have one of my favorite Essie nail polishes. This is Beautiful Horizon. This is such a beautiful multi-chrome shade. It has kind of like this inky purpley blue base, and then it shifts to bronze and yellow and a bit of green, and I really love it. If you ever see it somewhere, this is amazing, very beautiful. This one is one of the ones where I'm like, okay, this can compete with Holo Taco nail polishes. Alright, this is Essie Fashion Playground, and it is a bit the same story as with the blue. I feel like I'm kind of done with these types of meh shades, like it's in between a shimmer and a actual cream. It's just not exactly it, not exactly what I'm looking for. Like this doesn't get me excited, so I'm gonna skip this one. Okay, one more Essie. This is a newer one in my collection. This is Crave the Chaos from the Expressi line. I really like the Expressi line. It just dries really quickly. It has great coverage. It's very smooth. I like the colors. And I think it's just a very nicely curated line. So I'm going to be keeping this one. I think this is a great shade. Okay, this Holo Taco is from the Dark Rainbow collection. This is Dead Petals, one of my absolute favorite nail polishes in my collection. It's a linear hollow, berry, dark berry shade. It is stunning. I love this in fall and winter. Then an Essie one that I'm gonna keep. This is from their winter collection, or like Christmassy winter collection, where they had all different shades with a kind of yellowy gold shimmery shift to it, which I really enjoyed actually. This is Love at Frost Sight, and I think this is a pretty special polish, and this is a type of polish where the shimmer actually shines through on your nails, like it's visible on your nails, and then I'm like, okay, then it's worth it, then it's something special, it's something else, so we're gonna keep it. One that I am for sure gonna declutter is this NYC. This is so old, might be like 15 years old. This is the shade East Village, but it doesn't really matter because this brand doesn't even exist anymore, and I am not gonna wear the shade anymore. It's just too old. It just doesn't compete with other shades that I have that I've already shown you, so this is gonna go. This one, the Fascinating Grace nail polish from the Catrice Gold Effect nail polish line. I quite like it, but I'm gonna put it in a maybe pile just to see if there's something else that maybe I would wear over this. I'm gonna put it to the side and think about it at the end. Then we have this shade. This is My Chocolonely from Etos, the Etos home brand. I don't know if this shade still exists. It is a beautiful polish, a beautiful effect. It's a little bit softer, like the shine is not crazy, but it's a nice combination of dark brown and purple. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile just to see. I think in the end I'm gonna declutter it, but I just want to put it in a maybe pile for a little bit longer. A Holo Taco nail polish that I really love is a Lavender Syrup. This is a linear hollow, very, very cool, very holographic, such a stunning shade. And another Holo Taco topper. This is one of my favorite Holo Taco nail polishes. This is Polar Princess, a shimmer topper that goes from pink to green to yellow. It is very cool and definitely princessy. Then an Essie shade that I'm gonna keep for sure. This is a beautiful peachy pink, but it leans a bit cool base, and then it has golden shimmer throughout it. This one is a touch of sugar. This is one of my favorite nail polishes in my collection. Definitely gonna be keeping this one. Another Holo Taco. This is Burnt Bridges. This is from the Dark Rainbow collection. This is a dark brown holographic linear holo. I really love it. This is an absolute favorite. Then we have this Holo Taco. This is a linear holo in featured guest. This is a little bit less pigmented, like it's a little bit more sheer, it's a little bit more soft than other holographic Holo Taco nail polishes, but it's an interesting shade. Then we have Catrice number 110. This is Grapeful, and I think I'm gonna be keeping this one because it's an interesting shade. I do like the Catrice formula, but I probably will let go of this if I find a Holo Taco nail polish to, well, you know, it could also work on the toenails. Sometimes I do like a cream like this that's a little bit out there but not too colorful. I'm gonna keep it, I think, because I don't want to put my Holo Taco on the toenails, because there I'm a little bit more practical. I don't want to put the best nail polish on the toes. So I think that has a place in my collection. Let's see, this is a multi-chrome light link. This is blue, green, yellowish green. Very cool shifty shade. It's also good for me to really see what I have in my collection, and after this it's going to be much easier to pick my nail polish. So this is a shade Mint Mojito. This is a very nice, very like holographic, linear holographic nail polish. It's very shiny, gorgeous. It's a great shade. Another Catrice. This is the shade Cherry Bites. Ooh, these are very similar. I definitely don't need both of these, but should I even keep these? Because I of course have this shade, and it's a very similar vibe, but holographic and Holo Taco. Okay, I am gonna declutter the Etos one. I'm gonna put the Catrice one in the maybe pile. Sometimes I'm just weak, and sometimes I just need a little bit more time to let go. Okay, this is Essie Oh Behave, and this is such a gorgeous shiny peach. It is very glowy and just cute on the nails. Very soft, something that you wouldn't quickly get from Holo Taco. So I'm gonna be keeping this one. Sometimes you just need something like that in your life. Like, I can be really colorful, I can be really about the color, but sometimes I'm also like very soft, bridal, pretty. I want to go into that direction. So I want to keep a few things that can give me that. Okay, this is Catrice Have a Blush on You, and I think this is a very cute shade, very good one for the toenails, so I'm going to be keeping that one. I should not forget the toenails. This Holo Taco one is Sparkling Water, a beautiful bluish linear holo. It's gorgeous. Then we have this shade. This is H&M Wave Rider. It's a shimmery shade. And you know, it's a beautiful nail polish, but do I really need this? I think for now I want to keep it. H&M was basically my favorite nail polish brand. Now it is of course bumped down a little bit on the list. But I think this is still something a little bit different, a little bit out there, something that I do not have in any other brand. So I'm just going to keep it for a little bit longer. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it forever. I don't mind having a little bit of a collection. I don't feel like I have to use everything 3 times a year. So we'll see where that goes. Then we have Holo Taco Peach Tea. It is, by the way, from the Pastel Rainbow collection, I believe. And this is more of a kind of bronzy peach. I really like it. It's kind of nude. It's a really good linear holo. Let's see. So this is a Catrice nail polish. This is Unmistakable Style. And this is from the brown collection. Like most of these, they probably don't have anymore because they do like to mix it up with the nail polishes. So I feel like this is one where I loved it in the bottle and I really love it in the bottle now. I love brown nail polish, but I feel like this didn't really come across on the nails. And that is kind of sad. I kind of don't want to let go of this one because it looks so good in a bottle, but I feel like I'm not really gonna wear this. I feel like there are better options from Holo Taco as well. So I'm gonna declutter this with pain in my heart for what this could have been. Catrice. Easy Pink, Easy Go. I bought this recently. This doesn't dry down properly, so I'm gonna declutter it. I wore it once, I hated it, so this is gonna go. Then Holo Taco, Sunken Secrets. This is a very dark blue linear holo. And this is Essie, Head to Mistletoe. This is a metallic kind of, yeah, what would you call this? Kind of metallic pearlescent nail polish from their Christmas collection. I recently got it. It's a very interesting kind of special shade. I'm gonna keep it. This is Holo Taco Party of One Purple, also known as Poop. Yes, this one is called Poop. And this is a beautiful purple nail polish. I really love it. It's so vibrant. Such a nice cream. And this is Holo Taco Flaky Holo Taco. This is a flaky holographic topper that is really cool to make your nails look a little bit more festive. Here we have Essie Sunday Funday. I have had this in my life for over 10 years. This is such a vibrant shade of nail polish. This really like pops off the nails. The thing is, I don't really wear coral nail polish anymore. It just feels a little dated to me. Like in itself, it's a beautiful color, but I have just worn it way too much when I was like 14, 15 years old. It is just something that makes me think of my youth in a way where I feel a bit old for it now, or I need some time. I need some time away from this color, but this really brings back so many memories. I used to have a fashion blog and it was called Fashion Fun Day, and that was based off this shade that is called Sunday Fun Day. And this was also featured on that blog. It just makes me think of so many things, and I just want to keep it for that for now because of the memories. I usually don't really keep makeup for the memories, but this just makes me think of a lot of things. Here we have Essie Ladylike. This is a very beautiful cool tone nude. I'm gonna be keeping this for the toenails and such. This is Holo Taco Lost in the Wood. I can no longer speak. Lost in the Woods. This is a very dark green linear holo. So cool. This is Blushed Eyes. This is a crushed holo. This is from their like coffee barista collection, where there were, I believe there were 5 different nude crushed holo nail polishes, and this is one of my favorite collections that Holo Taco has ever done. It's stunning, it is beautiful. This is absolutely out of this world amazing on the nails. You can't really see it in a bottle how amazing this is gonna be, but it is amazing. And this one is also from that collection. This is Haute Couture. This is the lightest shade in that collection, and this almost looks a little bit like pinky lilac-y on the nails, and that's amazing. Another one, this is Linear Holo Taco. This is a topper that you can put on top of a cream or whatever to make it look hollow. I do have to say, when I first bought it, I was new to holo and I thought, wow, now I can make any nail polish just holographic. Well, kinda, because it does look holographic, but it doesn't have the depth. It doesn't have the depth of a fully all the way through linear holo pigment nail polish. So it is cute, but it's not the same. Then this one, oh, this one is so cool. This is the Holo Taco Everything is Pine, like Christmas shimmers collection. This is such a beautiful green. I love this on the nails around Christmas. It's just amazing. Then we have this Essie nail polish. This is All Tied Up, and this one is one where it seems to have shimmer when you look at it like this, but it kind of disappears on the nails, and it's just a little bit of this browny, like 90s brown shade that I don't really reach for, so I'm gonna be decluttering this one. Then we have this Rimmel topper for a long time. This was the only holographic nail polish in my collection. This is the one in, what are you called, Missy? Oh, it's called Disco Diva. This is actually pretty cool. I like it, but it is very hard to remove from the nails. I have used quite a bit though. I think I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile because I don't really have anything like this right now, but am I still gonna use it now that I have so many cool nail polishes that are maybe a bit easier to remove than that. Another one from the Barista collection. This one is Holo Cappuccino. This is such a beautiful kind of like mid brown. It is amazing. It is so good for fall, but actually all year round. Then we have this H&M nail polish. This is shade Pistachio, and I really like this shade. I think I'm gonna be keeping it. I have a shade from Holo Taco that's very similar, but I feel like that one is a bit brighter. This is a little bit softer, and I do really like this formula, so I think this is still gonna have a place in my collection. This shade, I was obsessed with this shade. Like 2 years ago in the fall, I was wearing this all the time, and I quite like it because it is kind of like this cool tone brown base, and then the shimmer is very visible on the nail, and that is kind of like this bronzy to yellow, very fall leaf-esque. And this is Every Sparkle Happens for a Reason. I'm gonna keep it because I don't know if I'm gonna wear it, but I loved it so much that I want to see if I'm gonna wear it. Maybe like the chances are slim, but I want to see. Then the next shade by Holo Taco is Pink Fizz Linear Holo from the Pastel collection. Really love it, a very cool tone pink. And here we have Holo Taco Cereal Killer, as in cereal, the stuff that you eat with milk. This is a very beautiful cool toned lilac cream. This is Essence Nail Art Special Effect Topper, and I think it is time to let go because this is very old, and I now have things from Holo Taco that are very similar to this. Well, this has a little bit more like iridescent flakes in it as well, but I don't think I'm really gonna be reaching for this one. I think it's time to let this go. Now I'm a bit unsure. What should I do? Like, it's still pretty, but like very similar. Yeah, I think it's too old. I'm just gonna let it go. This is Holo Taco Banana Medicine. This is a very bright yellow. Like, you might not even see it really on camera, but this is a vibrant. Next up we have this cream Too Good to Be Blue by Holo Taco. It is also a very bright, like in between pastel and a bright blue. Then we have this shade from H&M. I should shake it up a bit. These nail polishes have been through quite a lot. This is shade Kaluna, and I don't know, I might have something similar to this, or maybe not. No, I don't think I have something similar. Okay, then we're gonna keep this one, a very pinky lilac. Just have to shake it up a little bit more, but I really like this formula from H&M. And I want all of the options in all of the pastels. I need all the pastels in my life. This is shade Pinky Swear. It's a beautiful peachy pink cream from Holo Taco. This is one of my faves. It's beautiful. Then here I have Favorite Sister from the, I believe it's called Crushed Metal collection. This is a very bright kind of Christmas red, or maybe it's leaning a little bit orangey. And this is such a shiny shade on the nails. I cannot explain it. You should really like see a swatch or something, but I don't know if I have one because it's been a bit since I've worn it, because it's a very like Christmassy vibe nail polish. If I can dig it up, I will show you. This is Catrice Get Lost in Red You Love. Get Lost in Red You Love. Okay, I don't think I get that one. I apparently bought this on sale. Kind of similar to the Essie one that is on the in the maybe pile, but not exactly the same. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile as well. Yeah. Then we have this Essie one. This is in Spring in Your Step. It is a very nice cool toned lilac-y shade with a beautiful like pinky lilac goldy sheen. This is a very special one. I really like it, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, this Essie Strong Start base coat is empty. I'm gonna throw it away. Then we have this H&M Lemon Parfait cream, and this might look similar to Banana Medicine, but I believe this one is less bright, so I'm gonna keep it for if I want something a little bit less in your face. Alright, this Holo Taco is called Work Bestie, and this is a purple shade, darker than Poop, a little bit more cool toned than Hibiscus. We're going pretty quickly through it, I feel like. This is going well. I'm not decluttering as much as I was thinking at first, but I will have some more space in my life. This is Holo Taco Lunar Unicorn Skin, and this is in shade Oh wait, it's lunar unicorn skin. Like you have the unicorn skins, and then this one is one in lunar. This is beautiful, this is stunning, this is absolutely amazing. And this style of topper is a good way to replace this Essence one. Let's see, this is Holo Taco Love Spell. This is a magnetic nail polish, which is beautiful, like cherry red, but it's also like golden. It's like a magnetic nail polish that is also duochrome, so very cool. Then we have Essence Shine Less and Go nail polish. Apparently this was the color of the year. And this is Genius, oh no, and this is a Genie in a bottle. Do I have something else like this? This is gonna go in a maybe pile. Then we have this Catrice Must Have Stiletto. This is very old, and for some reason I keep like putting off using this forever and ever and ever, but every time I look at it in a bottle I'm like, I want to wear that so bad. Or was that another one? I don't know, but looking at this, I kind of want to keep it. I just want to try it one more time if I need this in my life. It's very shiny. Okay, I'm gonna put it in a maybe pile just to give me the feeling that I'm going somewhere. This one, Catrice Caviar Gouge, shade Cloud of Love. I'm probably never gonna wear this. I'm gonna declutter it. Then we have this Essie Strong Start base coat. I will keep it if it ever comes in handy. There's still a little bit left. Then I have this one from an Essie fall collection. This is shade High Voltage Vinyl. So it is a dark green with kind of like a moss green golden shimmer throughout it. It is interesting. I don't feel like I have anything to replace this. I'm gonna keep it for now. This is the darkest one that I have from the Barista collection, but it's not the darkest one in the collection. I didn't buy the darkest one because it was so dark brown. It was basically black. So a little bit too much for me. I like lighter colors, but yeah, this is amazing. This is shade, need I say, Mocha. I just love my nail polish too much. That is what I'm finding out. I love wearing nail polish. I just love it. This is H&M Sky High. It's a beautiful cornflower blue shade. I don't have anything like this from another brand, so I'm keeping it. I love this type of shade. And I think I'd much rather wear this than something like this Essie one that I am decluttering. Then this ASAP Quick Dry H&M nail polish in Magic Ocean. This is a very like shiny topper with mint, light blue and lilac. I'm just gonna keep it around for a little bit. Like, I know I'm fooling myself. I know I'm mostly reaching for Holo Taco and not for these types of things, but I'm just gonna keep it around for a little bit longer. Like, I don't want to be too harsh on myself. I'd rather be a little bit faster with the next declutter if that is possible. There are outside forces at play. This is shade Coral Chaser. This is a very like reddish pink corally. Yeah, and it's a coral, but it's a little bit softer. There's something kind of nudish about it as well. This is a great shade. I really like it. I feel like this one works all year round, and I was really like hypnotized by it when I wore this on the nails. By the way, also a linear hollow. This is Icon Nails Purple is the Best Policy. This is a cool purple, like that is very like impactful and shiny. This is gonna go in a maybe pile. This Catrice is called Stardust in a Bottle, and this is a green iridescent shimmery topper. I don't feel like I have something like this, so I'm gonna keep it. I know that there is a Holo Taco topper that looks like this one. If I end up buying that one, I will declutter this one. This is Holo Taco Rest in Peach. This is such a beautiful peach shade. This makes my hands look so tan. I kind of need to wear it now that it's still like summery, but there are so many nail polish I still want to wear. I just wish I never had to take a break from nail polish. But I also cannot wait for the fall nail looks. Like, I love nail polish in fall. This one, Essie Smoking Hot, is a very smoky purple. I love it. I'm gonna keep it. Then we have this H&M Lemon Tart. So we have Lemon Parfait and Lemon Tart. This is even like softer and lighter. Like, kind of makes me think of butter, but in a good way. Like very nice, smooth butter on the nails. Then we have this one, ASAP Quick Dry in Shape Shifter from H&M. It's a beautiful multi-chrome nail polish, but I think I'm not really gonna wear this. Like, this is not my type of shade, so I'm gonna be decluttering this one. There's nothing wrong with it at all, it's just my personal taste. This is shade Say It Ain't Soho, and when I applied this, by the way, I have to shake it up a bit. When I applied this for the first time, I didn't use like enough layers, so it was a bit hard to see if it was impactful enough. So I'm gonna give it one more chance because I don't have anything like this in my collection right now, and it's just very, very fall. This is gonna be Green Taffy. Yeah, this is a Linear Holo Green Taffy from the original Holo Rainbow collection, Linear Holo. This is Sittin' Pretty from Essie. Sittin' Pretty. I remember not really loving the coverage of this one. Like, I love the tone, but I don't love the coverage, so I'm gonna let this one go. Essie Expressi Get a Mauve on, pretty new in my collection. I really like it, I'm gonna keep it. Then we have this Hema Long Lasting Nail Polish. I bought this because I had all of my nail polish in boxes covered in other stuff, so I couldn't really reach it. And yeah, my life was a mess and I needed something for the toenails, so I bought this one. What should I do with it now? I think I'm gonna keep it just a little bit longer for the toenails because it can come in handy to just throw this in a bag and just take it with me on vacation or whatever. Then Catrice, She Needs a Heroes. This is also a good one for the toenails. It's a little bit more like dusty, smoky, rosy. I'm gonna keep it. I just love keeping things for the toenails. Then this is H&M Forget Me Not. It's a great light blue shade. I'm gonna keep it. This is Holo Taco Hydro Power. This is such a gorgeous Linear Holo Taco bright blue shade. This is Holo Taco Flash Drive. This is also kind of like this multi-chrome situation. Purple, bluish purple, greenish, goldish. Very cool. Then this Essie nail polish is Go With The Flowy. And this is a white nail polish with silver sparkle in it. And it's very interesting. Don't really know what to do with it. I feel like I quite liked it when I wore it. It's just for a very, very specific look, a very, very specific time of the year. Like, this screams January to me, and that is basically the only time I would wear this. It makes me think of ice and snow. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile, I'm not sure. Then here we have shade Crime and Punishment, a very bright mint from the Holo Taco like pastel creme collection. And here we have Expressi Air Dry, and this is a very cool kind of bluish gray. I'm gonna be keeping this one. And then lastly we have this Hema nail polish, and I bought this for the toenails as well. This chips very quickly, but I literally just got it, so I don't know if I hate it enough to declutter this immediately. I think I'm gonna keep it around for just a little longer because it just feels really harsh to declutter this right away. Even though like nail polish doesn't have any feelings, but yeah. Let's talk about the maybe pile. This purple one. Am I gonna wear this? Is this special enough? I think it would be better to just grab one of the purples I have now and put like a very cool topper. I think it's just almost special enough, but not completely special enough. Yeah, I feel like it's just a little basic. Stiletto, must have stiletto. I don't think I'm gonna wear it. I think there are better versions of this, and I think I'm not gonna wear anything like this before I buy that better version. Like the Crushed Metals collection of Holo Taco also has shades like these, and yeah, I think it's time to let this one go. This gold shimmery one, I'm gonna keep it around for a little bit because I really don't have anything like it, and could be something I still reach for. I don't know, I think I have to wear it just one more time. Then this one I kind of have to compare. They are similar but not the same. This is more purpley. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one just to have the shade option. Then this Catrice Cherry Bite, It Is Time to Let Go. I am not gonna wear this probably ever because I would much rather wear a linear holo. I'm gonna keep this Essie one, the one in Off the Record. But am I gonna keep this Catrice one? I think I'm gonna keep it because this is the only dark red basically that I have, and I just want to see if this is something I might need. Like, I want to get into nail art a little bit more as well, and then you need to have a few more different options. I'm gonna give this one more shot as well because I am weak. What am I gonna do with this? Like, it is holographic, it is cool, but compared to Holo Taco, yeah, what am I gonna do? I think it is time to let go. Okay, maybe I can be strong with one nail polish. I'm gonna let go. Okay, that was it. I decluttered all of these nail polishes. Let me count them. 18 nail polishes. To be honest, at the start I thought this was gonna be way more. I thought this was gonna be the craziest declutter ever. But with nail polish, they don't really go bad. I'm always a bit like, you know what, I can try a little bit longer. I can give it a chance just a little bit longer. So that is what's happening today as well. Right, this is my basket with some fuzzies. Let's put some nail polish in here. So this is on my non-Holo Taco nail polish, if I am not mistaken. Let me count how many non-Holo Taco I have. 36, and that is also counting a top coat and a base coat. So 36. Colored nail polish is 34. Oh wait, I have more. I see more. I was blind. 39. Now let's go and put in the Holo Taco. I think I'm just gonna take the ones that I have in the collection box out of the box just to like have them all together here now. Okay, so those are all the Holo Taco nail polishes added. I'm gonna count them now as well. 51. Whoops. By the way, I also have this one. I bought new from the new Catrice collection. This is Haley Baby. I didn't put this in this basket because I'm still reviewing it, but that's one more. Okay, that's a lot of nail polishes. So we have 51 plus 39. That is what I am keeping. So that is 90 nail polishes. I decluttered 18, so that is not a very good score, but I am pretty happy with what I'm seeing here in front of me now. I feel like all of these nail polishes get me pretty excited to wear them, so I'm into this. I'm excited. And of course, like, I have some backups of like base coat and top coat from the Holo Taco line. It's not all colored nail polish, but it's still a lot, even when taking that into account. This is gonna be everything for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. And then I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!